Did anybody see the BET Awards?
I watched it. I watched the whole thing. Yeah. It's okay, I guess.
Some of it was a little different. I did like Snoop Dogg when he got up there, and
I didn't see Snoop though.
I loved his speech. He gave props.
Yeah, when we have stopped watching it with Snoop.
You said what? But you know, nobody really. All we heard was Trump and Snoop.
Who
you didn't
gives
know,
a fuck
it
what
was
motherfuckers
actually,
do?
It had nothing to do with Trump.
Bro, everybody you like who you like, you fuck with who you fuck with. Our motherfucker that make you bad. We fuck with Dave. A whole bunch of people don't like Dave. You feel me? But we fuck with Dave. Nobody in Altadena fuck with Dave. Nobody in Pasadena fuck with Dave.
We
fuck with Dave.
We love Dave.
Come on, bro. Dave looked like Donald Trump. You feel me? Same color.
You were keeping his mouth though.
Yeah, well, Donald Trump got a little more teeth than Dave.
Did y'all see Trump fall off? He fell when he was walking up the steps of the plane. And remember, he talked about Biden when Biden fell.
Yeah, everybody. You know, karma, everybody falls. You feel me? Everybody falls.
Yep.
He needed a better shooter.
He needed better.
They mad.
We on.
We on.
What up, y'all?
Happy Wednesday, everybody. Say something to the people.
Hello, everybody. We don't know if we on or not, man. The keyboard over here tripping. But come on, bro. Vegas ain't told you what to do.
Nah, man, I gotta get some lessons.
Vegas, teach this nigga how to work this keyboard, homie.
Everybody got their chips and salsa.
Hey, we chips and salsa today, man.
Everybody got their drinks.
Yeah, man. Where we got your chips and salsa from?
Today we have chips and salsa from the Burnt Tortilla. The Burnt Tortilla on Redondo Beach Boulevard. Cross streets or Normandy. How you like your salsa?
It's cool.
I like the city of the guard.
In the city of the guard.
Is that the guard? That ain't Gardena.
It is Gardena. That's Gardena. So
yeah,
today,
I know it's Gardena.
Our chips and salsa is coming from the Burnt Tortilla. We hope you got your chips and salsa.
Man, y'all better have them, man.
And where's your drink coming from today?
Y'all already know, man. Bud motherfucking life, man.
This bud's for you.
This bud for you. That nigga Weasel got Michelob. You know what I'm saying? We got all kinds of shit. David got Coke 45. We own.
You got Coke 45?
Nah, he got slits.
He got slits in his ass.
Actually, that was my favorite beer.
Yeah, we know. Last week. Hey, but yeah, y'all. So yeah, look.
Hey, Bernard.
Bernard Skate. What up, Bernard? What up, Ernest?
For a whole week, I missed y'all.
Man.
You missed us.
I missed you guys. I did.
There's been a lot going on this week, you ladies and gentlemen. The nigga Bobby Boucher, nigga the Water Boy.
Yeah.
Nigga Water Boy called me a little while ago. Nigga said ICE nigga was going on they buses today. Hey, there's been a lot going on out here, nigga, in the world, y'all.
We see you, Michigan. Thank you for watching. Thank you.
Hey, look, just so all y'all know, too, whatever the fuck going on out here ain't got nothing to do with Rare Breed Week, man.
It's
you
still
feel
on.
me? Our shit's still on. If anything, it's going to be even better because ain't none of the police going to be around.
No.
But it ain't even that bad like what y'all thinking. You know what I'm saying? So
picture's frozen.
Just so y'all know, it ain't bad as they think. What up, Mo?
Oh, that's a good question. So I have to remember to bring that back to you guys.
Yeah, it ain't bad as y'all think. Nigga, the little bullshit just happening. This shit happening right downtown, man. 6-block radius.
And we're not near there.
They ain't doing none of that shit where we at.
Mo.
It is what it is.
So Inglewood and Chi-Town is asking you a question.
Where they at?
He wants to know who's your top 5 ground pounders across the country. Can you answer that?
Well, as far as Rare Breeds go.
Oh no, he said who's your top. Oh, he didn't say Rare Breed or not. He said
No. I'm saying.
Oh,
the name my top 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me have some popcorn.
Yeah, let me get some popcorn, man.
Hey, y'all, just so y'all know, too, this nigga Rodney, y'all know Rodney that selling tapes, and now he's an MC. He got the rhyming beats. Rodney came in here, nigga, with a big bag of popcorn from the movies and shit.
Oh, right.
Yeah, y'all see that shit, you know what I'm saying? If y'all see Rodney out there, nigga, going over there, nigga, and buy a couple sticks from that nigga. Not Sherm sticks, music sticks. David.
I'm good.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey, but my top 5, I probably can't name. I can name 5.
I can name 5 too.
Can you name 5 off the rip?
Nigga, the Red Breed Mother chapter. That's 1.
No, he said ground pounders. That means a person.
Yeah, well, I answer the way I answer. God damn it.
Okay.
But
Are you included in that?
yeah, because I was one of them ones that had before all these niggas started doing this shit. I was one of them ones.
You was one of them ones?
I'm gonna say Smiley.
Yo,
Yeah.
Number 1.
Highway Smiley, nigga, what you call him? Y'all must don't follow Preach in our club.
Oh God,
Preach
he's everywhere.
Come on, y'all don't follow
everywhere.
Preach, bro.
The reason why I say
Is he Arizona or is he Vegas?
well, and then you got to ask the question: are you talking about right now or before?
Oh yeah.
Keep it in 100, nigga.
Right
Smiley,
now.
Smiley the man, but Smiley is still just kind of laid back too.
no, he's in France right now getting mad.
But he just did that. He hadn't did nothing in the last 8-9 months.
That's true. You talking about an on? So
I'm talking about if you started and not stopping. Nigga Gorilla Blue stay on his bike.
Yeah.
Gorilla Blue.
You feel me? He stay on his bike.
Thank you, Leroy.
Nigga Preach stay on his bike.
Preach stay on his bike.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of the people I don't know because I don't never follow the shit like that. Like just keep it in 100.
All right.
Huh?
I said a lot of people I don't know because I don't follow them like that.
Yeah.
I know Preach, I know Smiley, and I know Gorilla Blue because they like all personal friends that I fuck with.
You got K Solo. But he's
nigga Wolverine. You see what I'm saying? Like it's so many, but I only really follow
next weekend.
The niggas that's Red Breed.
No, Red Breed is not next weekend. It's weekend after next, or is it next week?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Week in 2 weeks.
No, PJ fell off too, but PJ was one. All the Red Breeds, nigga, did it because that's what we supposed to do. Like, shit, we started it. I'm gonna get what nobody say, nigga. We started the ground pounder shit. We the one made up the name. Shit, we made it up. God give it up.
We hope we answered that question.
But nigga, it's some girls. There's some girls doing this shit, nigga. That's off the chain.
Yeah, the mileage,
and I don't know none of their names.
Goldie with LOTC. The
Cheerio, nigga. See, the only difference between Cheerio do that shit more than that than everybody, but Cheerio still got ulterior motives.
But he's still doing it.
It's his job.
With a sewing machine on the back of the store pack.
It's his job.
Cheerio, I see Cheerio on the highway
before he was taking the big truck
a couple of years ago.
Cheerio had the sewing machine, nigga. The ear piercing shit, the nipple piercing shit.
He was doing piercings.
What? Nigga, what? Could nobody fuck with Cheerio?
He gonna make that
money.
strip work for him.
Look, he was getting money and getting miles. How can you take it from him?
Money and miles. I like that.
What the fuck is going on?
So for the women, you got the highway bully.
Who the highway? I said the highway bully. Nigga, I named
You got Doc J. Them
is girls?
Women, yeah, Doc J.
I don't know none of them.
You got Portia. PT,
I don't know none of them.
PT, the one
Portia Taylor, she get it in.
She gets it in.
Who is she?
PT. She's Black Girls Ride.
I don't know none of them. I'm sorry, I don't.
She's a black girl.
I would say if she in a Black Girl Ride Club, I would hope she black.
Who else? Goldie with LOTC.
Only Goldie I know, niggas is drinking from one down.
Oh, Goldie's a girl, Goldie.
Hey, Goldie.
LOTC.
Yeah, OG Goldie.
They're like overnight.
Yeah, you talking about LOTC Goldie.
Yep.
She always got like the
I give everybody their props, bro.
Yeah.
If you ain't never been a ground pounder and you only went to Oakland, I'm gonna give you props. Yeah, more fun.
Going somewhere.
It's damn so more fun going to Oakland than ride across the country by yourself.
You a ground pounder?
Yeah, I'm ground pounder.
I so wish you stop fucking with the goddamn TV.
It's okay. We own though.
Yeah, but we can't see shit.
We don't know.
Well, hold down.
See, you spoiled us. Y'all, if you guys can see us, there's like this huge screen in front of us. And that's what we be looking for.
The prompter. Nigga, I can't read shit on this motherfucker.
I tell you about
but y'all know what I wanted to talk about, man, this ice shit for real.
For real.
This is a motherfucker.
Did you see them pull there was a lady, she had a young girl. She had her baby up to her and they ripped the baby off of her and took the mama away. Broke my heart.
Man.
You guys, my hat today is coming in compliments of my Mexican familia. This is the official Frank Garcia hat. This is an official Frank Garcia hat.
Everybody keeps saying that the Mexican people voted for Trump. Nigga, I know some niggas voted for Trump too.
Say that.
On my mama.
Say that for real. There were some.
I ain't fucking for that because.
And they weren't the reason. They just could have helped along. They could have helped along.
Nigga, the Mexicans vote for Trump. They one of the ones that pushed him over the thing. Nigga, Trump is gonna win no matter what.
No, but you see, they're talking about right now that there's a lawsuit going out. They're saying in New York County or New York City, that there was not one vote for Kamala. So they're going after fraud now.
Bro,
there was definitely some.
Ain't no fraud. Wasn't nobody gonna vote for the woman anyway. Come on, man, keep that shit 1,000.
I voted for her.
Yeah, you probably the only woman that did. Look, man.
I have to disagree.
I'm not no male chauvinist. I ain't no racist. But don't no man don't listen to no woman.
You don't
men don't listen to women.
Would she have made? You don't think her decisions would have been? Would we be where we are right now?
On my mama, slang place.
Yeah, the evil imperialistic people of the world wouldn't respect. She get mad at
her husband at the house, she gonna take it out on us.
Kidding me?
That's what y'all do.
Who?
Women.
No, you gotta learn.
Man, y'all see what my nigga. Y'all see what you call him said, nigga, on Baby Boy. You women are emotional creatures.
If you got that on where?
Baby Boy.
And so you run with that.
He said it.
So you just gonna take that and run with it.
It's the truth.
So okay, I'm so glad that you said that.
It's the truth.
So you say women run on emotions. What do you think that Trump and what's the man
Elon Musk?
Don't you think they're having a petty party right now? They're acting like some bitches.
They showing y'all what money do.
They're acting like some bitches.
They showing y'all what money do.
Money.
All
right, let me give y'all my perspective.
You got a perspective on this?
Yeah, the whole perspective is, for one,
tell us.
Trump and Elon Musk is a smokescreen.
Come on, man.
Number two.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Number two, Kamala wasn't going to win because it was by design for Trump to get in the office.
I don't know about that.
I know about that.
I knew she wasn't gonna win, nigga, because she can't go over there across the sea nowhere and tell no man what to do.
Goldie, you know I love you a lot, but
ain't no man, y'all. Any of you dudes out there, anybody know anything about history? Ain't no woman never told no man shit, bro. Only thing y'all tell us, I'm pregnant. Get it ready. Yeah. Ain't no woman gonna listen to no man. I don't give a fuck.
Ain't no man gonna listen to no woman.
Yeah, especially nigga, them motherfuckers over there that can have 10, 15 wives and all that shit. They don't listen to them bitches. They not listening to them. Come on,
what was the lady? What's her name? She ran that. Play. What is it?
Janet Jackson, Poetic Justice.
I'm so mad. You see how he gotta laugh, y'all, because he know he's full of.
Hey, no. I'm just keeping this shit 100, y'all. No, y'all, everybody right now. Everybody keep talking this shit about they better than Trump. When Trump was in there the first time, he was a piece of shit.
And they voted.
But he told you motherfuckers what he was gonna do. I'm a piece of shit, so I'm gonna use his toilet paper to wipe my ass. If the toilet paper in here, I'm gonna use my sock. If I ain't got my sock, I'm just gonna use my hand and wash this shit off. You feel me? He kept that shit 1,000. He told y'all when I get in there, nigga, I'm shutting the border down. I'm doing this. I'm letting all my people what was that shit called? The excursion, the erection, the dig hard. I'm letting everybody that had that Brolio order, I'm letting them out of jail.
He said he was going to build a wall. Did he build a wall?
No, he didn't have to build a wall. He just put everybody on the other side of the old one.
He built a park.
Bro, Trump, everything Trump said he was going to do, he did.
He said he was going to have Mexico pay for it. No, Mexico.
Bro, and speaking of Mexico, all you motherfuckers that think having passports and shit and all that is the shit, take your ass over there right now. Leave your bike at my shop because you won't be coming back for it. They're going to return the favor. Trust what I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all better wake the fuck up. Y'all better wake up, homie. You better keep your motherfucking ass right here.
So, just the thing I think that people are not paying attention to with the Trump whole situation with the ICE. I don't agree with any of it. It's really fucked up.
It's fucked up bad.
What it is it's really not even an attack against the immigrants. it's a war between Trump and Newsom.
Yes.
So if anybody paid attention, when them two had met each other now a while back and they shook hands.
Governor Newsom.
Did anyone pay attention to the hand struggle and the gripping of the hand? And nobody saw that.
Nope.
Because they were shaking nuts with each other.
They brought it up.
So,
hey, Florida boy.
It's not about the immigrants. It's about, I'm going to fuck your state up. Let me show you how I'm going to fuck your state up.
I don't even think it's that, C-Roder. If Trump wanted Newsom dead, he'd be dead right now.
But he can't do that.
Bro, he gonna kill Eli. He gonna be gone in a minute. He gonna burn up in one of them smart cars.
Eli is being quiet right now.
Bro,
I watch.
Eli being quiet right now because he ain't no fool, man. Trump, he apologized and took all this shit down, everything he said. Bro, Trump is the most powerful-est motherfucker on earth, right? All bullshit aside. And whatever the fuck he want done, he can have done. Believe that. You play with him if you want to, bro. He gonna play a way you don't want to play.
I disagree.
I'm telling you, he already showing everybody that. Look at this shit that he doing, nigga, he doing this shit to Mexican people, Carla, that ain't did nothing wrong.
Right.
When he get through with the Mexican people, what you think he gonna do?
He coming after us.
Oh my, why wouldn't he? We come after each other. We just had a discussion in this motherfucker today. All us was talking before this show came on about how many Mexican people that did something wrong to us black people that we know in our lifetime, right? I probably can name 3 or 4. But how many black people that did something wrong to black people that we know? I can name 300,000 or 400,000.
A plethora. Queen Elizabeth.
You see what I'm saying? It's just a difference. It's just a difference. I don't care what nobody say. Motherfuckers just got to look at shit from all the way around the board. You can't just look at it just because we all black, so we got to be pro-black. You feel me?
He got something to say.
Can't just do it that way.
So a viewer, Leroy watching just said Queen Elizabeth. Because see, people don't understand that Trump, Elon, Bush, Obama, Biden, none of them run shit. Everything goes back to the higher hierarchy. The people who could trace their families back for thousands of years. You understand?
About that.
And people don't understand that. And that's what it's all about. Because it's really about control. There's no control in America. So they have to figure out, in order to have order, there first must be chaos. So here we have chaos. And
what I always tell you, when you put a post up about something positive, you might got 3 or 4 likes. When you put a post up about something negative, 300 or 400, 1,000.
Right. And
negative always
shared, and it's shared everywhere and screenshotted.
Bro,
man, look,
we can do all the studying and figuring and doing all the shit we want to do, right? It ain't nothing we can do about it.
No, it's not.
So I don't care what and you know the reason why
it's
I say
really
that?
It's not.
I say it all the time, y'all, on here, in the streets, in the shop, anywhere we at.
But the only
we
thing
won't come together to do nothing.
You're right.
We before you go somewhere, you go to jail, you do anything, and you walk up on other black dudes, bro. The first thing they ask you is where you from, and this, that, and the other. Yeah. It's nothing never positive. You feel me? But then it only get positive if somebody a different color from one of us do something to us.
Right.
Then it get positive. Together. But why we can't just keep it that way with each other too?
So let me ask this question because I had a question. So Queen Elizabeth, she ran that. Why was it that the queen and it wasn't the king?
Because there's not a king.
But when she married, right? So that's what I'm asking. Why was it? Is it because years and years and years ago the king
of lineage,
died and then the queen?
She killed the nigga, Black Widowed him.
Do something to him.
I'm telling you, man.
Because it got something to do with bloodline and lineage.
Oh, okay, so it followed the bloodline, and so it left with the queen.
But that mean more to a lot of people, more than we know, more than we'll ever understand.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Now,
but when it trickled down to us right here, nigga, 1952, he's glad.
How far can you take your? Do you know your great grandfather? Your great grandfather? Do you know where they came from? Where they started?
No, he wasn't never on 43rd and St. Andrews with me.
Where are you from? You're not from here. Where you're from another state.
South Central.
I grew up in the 40s and I went over to the 60s.
No, where's your mama from?
Shit, she from Louisiana.
Okay, how far can she go back?
I don't know. I ain't never asked her.
You never asked?
No, I went out there one time. It was so motherfucking hot. I didn't want to go back. Shit, I had to get back to the block. Nigga, brother Lucky, nigga needed
but
me.
That's where you from.
No, that's where she from Louisiana. Nigga, I'm from right here.
Oh, Lord.
Nigga, I was born in Kaiser Hospital, nigga, on Cadillac. I know I was born. You feel me? Y'all see what a lot of people.
Okay, let's go to your dad. Where are the Trammels from? Put your hands up.
Shit, I don't know. Shit, nigga, that nigga grew up. He grew up in the 30s. Nigga, right there off of Harvard. Where did Punchy begin? Don't you say? Don't you? I just told you, nigga. I don't know where my daddy knocked my mama down at. She was only 15 when she had me, so he had your sneaker somewhere.
You see what I got to deal with? Where are you from?
He snuck her.
Where are you from?
That nigga from Compton. He from Compton.
Y'all see what I got to deal with?
Why? Ain't that something?
Where you from?
She called her.
Where you from?
Originally?
I don't know.
Where's your mom from?
Oxnard.
What? For real?
Oh.
Leroy, shouts out to Oxnard. What part of Oxnard? Where?
You don't know.
I don't know Oxnard. This shit's so small.
It is.
But my family, my bloodline comes from Charleston, South Carolina.
Charleston White?
No, Charleston, South Carolina. See,
Annie.
That's why I got a lot of rebel in me. That's why I am the way I am, because Charleston, South Carolina is the first place where the first slaves landed in the United States of America was Charleston, South Carolina.
Get out.
This nigga just would have looked that shit up to come on this show and say that bullshit.
I could I didn't really have a good relationship with my father.
That, bro.
My father was like a really estranged Vietnam vet, went there 3 times.
No, man.
But
he had a lot of knowledge. He was very smart. IQ was high, like study quantum physics and all type of stuff. But let me get to this. He tracked our family down, right? He tracked our family down all the way down to like the slavery.
That motherfucking ass right down there to the women nigga and motherfucking.
No, nigga. My
what's
father,
that Cross Creek Willowbrook over there? He was right over there by them train tracks.
So look. So my great great grandfather, his name is Robert Smalls.
You hear this bullshit?
So Robert Smalls was
Biggie Smalls slave.
He was a slave, right?
Oh my God.
He was a slave that he had commandeered a Confederate boat off of John's Island. It's a book about him.
That is nigga the red John's Island.
Great.
Now was John's Island the same island that what you call it was on Castaway?
Yes, the same island.
I hope he had his shoes on.
So let me ask a question: was he full black?
Huh?
Because you're mixed with something down the line.
Actually, he wasn't full black.
What is he?
He was mixed with white.
Okay.
How you gonna look at this nigga and tell he mixed with some Indians? Nigga from
my mother father is Indian, but
oh god damn it, here we go with this bullshit, bro. They already like us. You ain't got to be no Navajo nigga,
man.
Come on, bro. The fuck going on?
Fuck this nigga. No, but
can we
I'm proud of my bloodline. So this is where I get my activism and shit from, because it's in my blood.
Where you get your where do you get what you get? What is in your blood?
This nigga C-Rod over here, nigga. I know for a fact. Everything this nigga
y'all go Google Robert Smalls, man. Y'all Google Robert. So
Robert Smalls.
My last name is
Smalls' cousin,
right? My last name is Bailey. So they had to change the last name because they was hunting the Smalls down.
Please tell me you're telling the truth.
I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, okay. Look, you don't remember? Richard Pryor and Sidney Poitier was looking for them niggas in the movie, right? They were looking for Biggie Smalls. You don't remember that part in the movie? They were looking for Biggie Smalls.
Robert Smalls, man.
Google Smalls, y'all. You gonna pull up?
He said Robert Smalls.
Yeah, you gonna pull the nigga C-Rod up, nigga, with some hard shoes on, nigga. Running, nigga, just running.
Fucking with you, man. Look,
I'm telling you,
it's a school and a highway in Beaufort named Robert Smalls. Thank you, man.
Oh my God, Smith right, nigga. If you don't, y'all playing this shit. Y'all don't knock that bullshit off.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Did I see this movie?
No. This is real life, bro. This is real life.
All right, y'all. Next week, I'm gonna go and read my encyclopedia and find out, nigga, where the punchies came from. I'm gonna find out where the punchies came from, bro.
Wait, y'all. You guys.
I'm really not from this planet.
Wait. Robert Smalls was born in 1839, enslaved by a local planter in Beaufort, South Carolina.
When I don't hear Sea-Rider name in there.
The name of the ship was named the Planter. And that ship that he commandeered from the Confederates actually helped turn the tide of the war in South Carolina.
He kind of looked like Sea-Rider. Look at him.
Man.
Nigga look like a weasel motherfucking ass.
And then he went on to become a senator.
Yeah, this is him.
Yeah, my family.
That's Sea-Rider's great. Come on, help me.
Great grandfather, something like that.
Watch when I come in here next week, y'all, with my book on my shit. Pimps. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, homie.
You're somebody too.
I understand that. I know that. I just told y'all.
Too.
Now, I don't know who my people is. I deal with right here in front of me right now.
What is that thing they do now where they track your lineages? What's it called?
Yeah, well, they check your DNA?
No, what is that thing called? Where they can
I don't know. The people submitted.
Oh, you got to go pee in the cup?
No, what is it called?
Ancestors.com.
Ancestors, we need to find your people.
I don't even want to know none of them. Them niggas might ask me for something. They're hard on the yard right now.
He said the first.
Really, that's not a good thing to do because that's a DNA collective thing.
They checking you for crimes.
No, I know one of my buddies, nigga, just found out, nigga, he got a daughter, nigga, she 30-some years old. Nigga, he just found his daughter, his one daughter that he got found his sister on there, and he didn't never know he had her. He couldn't remember the mama couldn't remember him, but nigga, the DNA say that they go together.
What?
For real. They go together. And she looked like that nigga. She a little fatter than him, but he used to be fat.
So hey,
a wife from Compton, and she say Blackfoot.
She got some Blackfoot Indian in her.
Oh no, she probably just got to wash her feet.
That's David.
It ain't never been no Blackfeet Indian in the Compton, y'all. I'm telling you.
What is the foot? What is foot something?
It's the foot. He just said her foot.
It's Blackfoot, isn't it?
Her brother legally changed his name to White Horse.
It's a white horse?
Why you change the white horse?
All right, man. Y'all fucking me up.
Want to ride the white horse.
Now, you see my club. Go on the big screen, Hershey. Go to the Candy Shop
on YouTube.
On YouTube, Hershey. I need everybody to see you, and I can show them that you was one of my cousins back in slavery day, because he look like a slave right now. Hershey look like a slave right now.
Oh, that's my rare breed dad. What up, Dad?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hershey look like a slave right now. Kuta cannot. You feel me? Yeah, that's Hershey with the fake ass whiskey.
So let's take it back to roots. So you know when his name was Kunta Kinte and they was trying to get him to say Toby. Would you have said Toby, or would you have let them pick it off?
After the first beating?
The first time they hit your back?
Yeah, see, when they whooped Toby ass, Kunta. I watched all the roots. After the third or fourth beating, he told him who he was. I'm Toby. See, you only gonna get your ass whooped so much. You feel me? What he should have did was he just didn't run hard enough.
He should have ran.
He tried to. Did they cut off that foot?
Yeah, he couldn't run no more.
You feel me? But only thing about Toby though, nigga, at least Toby tried. Toby didn't just give up.
We're eating chips and salsa from the burnt tortilla.
And the popcorn came from the movies. This nigga stole it out of the movie theater right around the corner.
Yeah, let me get some more of that popcorn.
The popcorn good though, and it's fresh. And the nigga got a cup of butter over there, but I was scared because all I could thought about was Puff Daddy and the skeet and the rubbing on Elgin nipples.
Oh my God.
You see any grown man running around here with a cup full of butter, all I'm thinking about is Puff Daddy. I don't even want no butter on my shit. What up, QB? I don't want no butter on my shit.
He can't help himself.
Right, he sit over there dying, laughing because he know what's in that cup too.
The highway bully. Did you link up with her?
Oh yeah,
give her a minute.
Oh, okay.
She said she just got it to her room, checked in her hotel.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we ain't tripping. You all right, highway bully lady. You feel me? You ain't bullying shit around here. Red breed, there's nothing.
She's gonna get you.
I don't care. But yeah, just so y'all know.
Stay Woo said every other group is dead serious about their lineage and history. We got to do the same.
I got some good news.
Stay Woo, I don't care.
I got some real good news.
Stay Woo, I don't care what you say. Every other group is probably care about their history and all that shit, right? And some of us do too. But the majority of us don't.
Enough of us.
Before we even see a change, we all will be dead. I don't care what nobody say. That's why you only can touch the people that want to be touched. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact, nigga, me, myself, help a lot of motherfuckers. I help a lot of people. I do everything to try to help all the people, right? What up, magnificent man? Chose a few of this motherfucker. Look, Stay Woo. I try to do everything to help everybody, right?
Right.
And I know the stuff that we do work on as far as the motorcycle shit go, lowrider shit go, gangbanging go, all that shit. I know it helped and I know it worked. But our platform still so small.
Yeah.
But it's working for us. You feel what I'm saying? It's working for us.
For the ones that are around us.
The ones that wanted to work for. Everybody else, man, you only can talk so much. And then once that's over with, you got to let them go.
You know, C Rider posted something up today, and I was going to share it, but then I backed up out of it because I do a lot of posting. But you put a post up, and there was a lady that was talking, and she said,
"What up, Mac?
Speak to those that are in the middle. If a person is already negative and they're already there's no changing them. All it's gonna do is give you high blood pressure. But the people in the middle, if you have
on the fence.
An opportunity to educate them on what you know or whatever, and don't be upset if they go the other way, but don't put all your energy in trying to make somebody believe what you believe.
Super total negative person.
Now you know what I always say? We are who we are.
Right.
That's what the lady said.
Exactly
God made us who we are. A lot of people change, but the shit, the way you are, it's still in you. It's like cancer. You know how they say some people had cancer cells and then they go away. All of us got cancer in us, right? Just our other cells overpower the cancer cell. So you can be a fucked up nigga, fucked up individual growing up, and then you change your life. But that fucked up part of you is still in you.
Yeah.
So when the wrong motherfucker push you the wrong way, nigga, here come Godzilla. You see what I'm saying? We are who we are. We all done changed. And I think we all changed for the better, especially since we've been motorcycling. You know, the lowrider shit, nigga, changed us a lot.
Yeah, I've been reverting lately.
Nigga, ever since we've been doing this motorcycle shit, it's been even better.
Barbon said you better check your lineage. It's important. You might be fucking your cousin.
Shit, as long as I can't have no kid. I ain't got no balls. And shit, what it is. Shit, Elgin fucked his cousin.
Oh my God.
Well,
he didn't mean that. He didn't mean that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
He did not mean that.
Elgin fucked his cousin, man. He didn't know though. Elgin never checked the background, but they had the same last name. After Elgin busted his nut and he seen her name badge stand with the same last name as his, that's what made him check it. Her shit was so bomb, he acted like he didn't see it. He went back one more time and then he told her they was cousins.
Why are you like this?
He right there. Why you think he ain't said nothing?
Because he can't believe you said
it. Ask him, am I lying?
I'm not going to ask Elgin that.
You better not. You don't want to know the truth, huh? No, nigga,
are you promoting this craziness, C Rider?
Elgin didn't know it was his cousin until the second time he fucked. The first time he knew, but the shit was so bomb because you know back in the day we was growing up, all the girls used to say them Chisholms had the best head in the world.
Oh my God.
So you think about it, she a Chisholm, he a Chisholm. They both seen them same skyrockets Peter seen nigga on the Brady Bunch.
Oh my God.
Elgin had to go back and get that shit again.
We got the highway bully on.
I see her.
Yeah, Elgin had to go back and hit that shit.
Let's talk about some motorcycling.
Let's talk about some motorcycling.
But I think he had her on the bike with him.
Do you see the highway bully? Can you see her? Oh, there she is.
I'm not the highway bully. I'm the mileage bully.
What's she saying, C Rider?
I can't hear.
How you pronounce your name?
Shaquilla.
Shaquilla, what it is?
Hello.
Yeah. When I catch you, I'm gonna bust your ass on that highway. You feel me? Yeah. I ain't scared of no ghosts.
Wait, we can't see her. We can't hear her.
Do you know how to turn it up? Or we ain't learned that part yet?
Oh shit.
Oh, we need headphones, huh?
Oh, can you hear?
I can hear everything you guys are saying. He just said he was going to bust my head.
Do you want me to tell you word for word what she's saying?
You can let me know when you ready to leave, Mac 10.
Hello?
Dixie go. Oh, Dixie.
You there?
I am here.
She is here. I can hear her.
Yeah.
Hey, did you get any rest yet?
No.
No rest yet?
No.
So I can hear you and they can't hear you.
Oh, no, we good.
Oh.
Yeah, we good. Go ahead. Tell them what's straight up. Yeah, we want to know where the fuck you been. Yeah, where the fuck you been? I think you've been having back on a trailer with that nigga for the last 3 years.
You know what?
Look, she laughing like a motherfucker too. Hold on.
Man,
she
listen. Funky, so last week, right? I've been on the road now for 14 days.
She's been on the road for 14 days.
14.
I ain't gonna believe that shit.
You say Punchy, I'm actually coming to see you tomorrow. Are you gonna be available?
Yeah, I'll be at the shop all day.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. My brother from Soul Brothers is gonna bring me to see you guys.
Wait for you today. We thought you was gonna make it today.
I tried to make it today, but so I only limped here at 40 miles an hour from Death Valley.
You ran out of gas in the truck?
No, I don't run out of gas, sweetheart. I said I limped here from Death Valley at about 40 miles an hour.
Why? What happened?
Because, okay, so the whole time I've been on the road, the bike has done well in cold temperatures. When I got to California, that temperatures change and the elevation changed, and the bike runs very, very rich.
Yeah. What year is the bike?
It's 25 years old. It's a 2000.
You ride around on a dinosaur.
Much like yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. Right. What you gonna do? We tell you what we gonna do with that dinosaur you ride on.
No, I'm not even riding it home.
Yeah, I don't want you to ride that motherfucker. I want you to leave that motherfucker at the hotel right now. I want you to rent that dinosaur room. You come on, I'm gonna fix you up with something nice. And then on your way back, you just pick that motherfucker up and take it back on home, put it on the shelf.
But don't you think
what you gonna give me? You gonna let me ride something of yours back home?
Take my shit home. I don't care. I ain't going nowhere.
Wow.
I ain't got nowhere to go for when we going for 2 months. I ain't got nowhere to go for 2 months.
Do it right now.
You going to Chicago?
Mm-hmm.
So it need to be back by then.
Indeed.
No, I probably can't come back by then.
She take it. She ain't bring it back.
I can't come back to get my bike until the weather is cooler in California and the states that I need to go to get home. So no. Don't worry about it though. I have an alternate method to get home.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Sister All Bush's time. What made you start wanting to get miles like that?
So I've been riding a bike for 19 years. I did not just start riding long distance. I have ridden. So let me get you together first, Mr. Trammell. So 15 days ago, we've been friends for 5 years on social media, you and I.
You wasn't know that shit.
Right. So you were like, oh, whoever she is, she's probably an older lady and she retired. No, I'm not an older lady. I am 54.
Look, I never said older lady. I said retired.
You said she's probably an older lady and retired. She's crazy, and she need to bring her bike to California and let somebody steal it and get a real motorcycle.
Yeah, she told she
I can tell you crazy, nigga, just by the way you smiling on this motherfucker. You feel me? You probably been riding like this because you on the run. We did just see, nigga. You better wake up. Ice out here, goddammit. I don't think they won't scoop your motherfucking ass up. No. They out here.
Punchy, I'm not on the run.
You might be on the run, but where your nigga at?
No. Everything. If I was on the run, I wouldn't post nothing on social media. I tell you, everybody, this is the city I'm in. I'm easy to find.
Man, you might be running up under an alias. You might have killed 3 or 4 of your husbands or something.
I didn't kill the one that I had.
Look, see how she's second guessing her shit? Don't come up here. Don't come up to the shower. Shit, don't come up here, man. It's bad enough. I got Dave in this motherfucker. It ain't no telling where to get this motherfucking ass.
So let me, because I do have a question. So
sure.
I have a few questions. You were in a lot today. You started early in the morning, but you
4 a.m.
Yeah, 4 a.m. You didn't go as far as you normally gone.
The candy shop.
You tell us,
or Major Hog League, and you can watch it here.
Prepared for, or you didn't realize that it was going to be that hot, and that the elevation you were going to be going up that high.
Okay, so I own 47 bikes, training bikes, because I have a school.
Okay.
So I chose this bike that I'm on because one, I want to be able to truthfully tell my students that you can take a small CC bike across the country, and you can take a small CC bike that is carbureted across the country. So again, when I arrived in Death Valley yesterday, it was 122 degrees. So I just said, hey, I'm just going to chill out and reflect on the last 3,200 miles that I've ridden. So I knew today, let me go ahead and get up early and leave. Immediately, the bike started acting up because regardless, it was 96 degrees when I left. It was cool in the desert, but because of the altitude and the heat, a carburetor doesn't like that. So it struggled uphill. So I was only able to do uphill first gear, second gear, downhill 40 miles an hour, uphill 20 miles an hour. And I did that the whole 173 miles of the journey to get to Victorville.
So SK, I'll call you SK. SK, can you hear me?
Yes, you can hear me.
First off, goddammit, it, you shouldn't have never got your ass on that beach cruiser and put that motherfucking mini bike motorcycle on.
She just told you she was trying to prove a point.
Fuck proving a point, goddammit. You got to be
myself. What is wrong with you? How many times you been across country?
Because you gotta be. I probably did it about 10 times, but I ain't did it on no moped. You feel me? See, sometimes, sister, you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them.
No, I'm not built like that, Punchy.
You don't have to always prove a point to people.
I'm not. No. Proving a point to who? I don't prove points to people. I prove points to myself.
You just said you was trying to show your students that you can do it on
No. I said when students ask me, Miss Shaquila, what kind of bike should I start with? The first thing that I always say is, well, what type of rider do you want to be? And they say, oh, well, I just want to ride to work or yada, yada, yada. So everybody always laughs and giggles. Kiki, the 250 is so cute. It's so small. But you got whole Harleys breaking down out here on the interstate, and my bike ain't broke down not one time. So I want to prove to myself that it can be done. So when they ask me, can it be done on a small bike? Of course it can. Because why? I've already done it. So it's not about anybody else. It's about me.
You didn't do school. Everybody that left the school and went to somebody else's school. You've been gone too goddamn long because you ride on that little ass motorcycle.
Sir, I'm sorry. I have staff. No. I have staff.
In 4 days.
She has a staff. There's people there.
Sir, I have staff. I don't even coach any classes like that anymore. I have staff that work for me. Just like you do.
Give me a job. No, I want to come to your class because I'm gonna tell them she telling y'all the wrong bullshit.
So you wouldn't have never tried that?
I'm not gonna do it.
You're not gonna do it?
No. Let me tell you. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. What you just said, sister. The bikes are just different. They older bikes. Not saying nothing wrong with an old bike, right? But when something do go wrong with that old bike, it's gonna take everything but an act of God to find the part to fix it on the highway.
Not at all, sir, because this is a Suzuki and the Japanese engineer amazing machines. So all of my bikes are Japanese made, okay? So every part that I could need, a carburetor, a brake line, a clutch lever, is easily found. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about.
Well, see, if I
had misinformed.
If I had a Suzuki, I would need two of them. One to shit on and one to cover the shit up with. You feel me? That's how I feel. I'm
Chris.
Yeah.
C Rider.
Yeah.
C Rider. Can I talk to Chris for a minute?
Yeah,
talk to you for you can talk to Chris.
Let me talk to Chris. Let me talk to C Rider because
Christopher Columbus of 555 generations of traveling across this world and doing it on the boat. Yeah. This nigga great granddaddy to help nigga build popcorn machines and shit.
What's up, Tequila?
This was gonna be good.
What's up, Chris? How you doing?
I'm good.
Listen, listen. Thank you for your support in this journey, and thank you too, Punchy, and thank you too, Carla. Because at the end of the day,
I didn't know you was doing it like that. That's the shit. You just though. I give you all that. I'm just clowning, talking shit.
I know. You're a really good dude, Mr. Trammell. I've been following you for a long time. I really have, and you were really good guy. Oh my mama.
Oh yeah. Hey.
So, Mr. Bailey, thank you so much for allowing me to come on your prestigious show. Thank you for allowing me to be on your platform with you, Carla, and Punchy. I appreciate it very much. This process that I've been on this bike has been hard. It's definitely not been, I've tried my best to show the good, the bad, and the ugly because I really don't care whether you're riding a road glide, a street glide, 109 or 883. It doesn't matter if your butt stays in the seat long enough. Something is going to hurt. You're going to have trials and tribulations on the road, just like anybody else. But I also want to let women know that regardless, I've done this trip on a road glide. I've done it on 3 boosters. I've done it on the 600. I've done it on quite a bit of motorcycles. Each time the experience is different. But what I want women to focus on is you can get out here by yourself on the road and pound safely. What if my bike falls over? They want to know. Well, you get somebody to help you pick it up. Well, what if something goes wrong? Well, you make sure that your AAA, your roadside assistance, and all of those things are good before you leave home.
You'll pay.
Those are the things that you got. So half the things that we worry about, like 99% of the things that we worry about are never going to happen to us. It's just the mentality of people is to worry, and worry is a down payment on a problem that you might never have.
No, you absolutely right about that.
SK, everything that you just said is true, and it don't have to just be a woman. All that same shit happen to us men too.
Nah, on the real.
It's just experiencing the road. A lot of people just be scared to try.
No,
that's all. They just.
So let me ask you a question, Punchy. Why do you think then that people are afraid to try?
Because everybody is always scared of what they don't understand or what they don't know.
The unknown, right? The what if factor.
Yeah. The what if. You got to think about it like this. When we first started going out of town 25 years ago, every dude I know, the only way we would have ever been going out of town somewhere like that, we'd have been on one of them police buses. Like I'm just keeping it 1,000. We literally talked about this. We literally talked about this then 30 years ago.
That's the only way you was going out of town.
Look, you got to think about it. Now I'm just talking about just us in general because we never thought we would be riding a motorcycle cross country. We never thought about that. The first time that we ever went cross country was to Atlanta, and the Atlanta brothers rode here first.
Right.
So when they came here, we all was like, shit, we got to try. But at the same time, when we did it, even though we all hood, we still didn't show that we was nervous, but we all was nervous because anything that say they wouldn't be is a damn lie.
That is correct.
No, if the bike goes, can we do this? Can we do that? Having AAA really ain't shit. Because you will be sitting on that motherfucking nigga for 5, 6, 10 hours waiting sometimes. We done did it before. So us
right.
when we do the cross country trips, What up, Stank? When we do the cross country trips, we always take us a chase truck. Now we done took extra rims, extra swing arm, extra belts. I can fix anything on the road.
Hey,
you feel me? So we try to prepare for it the best that we can.
David, have you been cross country?
Hell no.
So the first time I went cross country was with you guys. We had the chase truck, right?
We had the chase truck. We was gone 22 days.
And I hit a bump in the road, hit a flat. I had to get on the chase truck and ride it on into Memphis. So then the second time when I cross country with y'all, we went to Atlanta. Made it there all the way safe. It was cool. But
sure.
On the way home from Atlanta, I rode back by myself. But I had a buddy that was driving a trailer that was about maybe 6 or 7 hours behind me. So I wasn't stressed out about riding, right? I wasn't a worry in the world. But the last time I went on the road, I went to Galveston, Lone Star Rally back in October. And I went by myself. No chase truck, no nothing. I did have a sense of fear of breaking down, like, dang, if I break down in the middle of nowhere, I ain't got no chase truck. But, you know, I had the proper, like, credit cards of the AAA and my hog membership and my Harley extended warranty, all that stuff. So it gave me a bit of ease that because I know, like, when you on the highway, you shouldn't be stressing about breaking down because it's going to make the ride so terrible.
If you're scared to break down, and I'll be the first person to tell you, as you can see, I'm blackity black. My skin is dark. Okay, I'm out here in Missouri and I'm in the middle of nowhere on bikes. I have showed everything. I mean, I'm talking about I've been on remote roads, so remote that I have a satellite phone on board my bike.
Oh, wow.
So satellite phone, I bought it from Amazon. It was like $400, and the signal never goes out. It literally is an eye in the sky, and I used it 3 times so far. It is a wonderful investment. Invest in a satellite phone because you can connect it through your Android or if you have an iPhone, and it Google Maps always works on it. It's on board. It's on a little charger. So invest in a satellite phone because now I'm different because if you've been following me long enough and you have Chris and you have also Carla from day one, I think I've been pretty remote. I don't know if you saw, but I was so remote that the gas station was so far that I had to refuel on the road and there was no signal, none.
Order me one of them fuel pouches.
You saw the little bag she had?
Yes. Hold please.
Yeah.
I went and ordered one. When I seen her posted, I ordered me one.
Yeah. So you put the gas is already in it.
No, you buy the pouch, but you fill it up with the gas.
That's what is that like dangerous though?
No.
Okay. Like if you get in an accident and you get hit, no.
So here is a gas pouch. So this right here, this is a one and done. There's no coming back after it. So I have 3 of these on board my motorcycle. And as you can see, it has a spout, it has a little knob, and you just put the gas in there, 2 gallons of gas, and it's a one and done. These are like 25 or whatever. So you put it down. If you're on a Harley, then you put it in your bag. But me, your saddlebag for me, because I'm on a super small little 10-speed, as my mama said, that I have it in a trash bag and another bag. And this thing right here is clutch when I tell you about being on the road.
Because you run out of gas.
Because I almost ran out of gas. And if you heard me refueling, it was hollow in that gas tank. There was no gas in there.
It was nothing. That thing was bone dry.
Right. But I purposely ran it all the way out so I could make it.
See, look. See that? Show that to Punchy. That's a fuel pouch.
No. Saying how many miles can you get on the bike that you own now?
130 miles.
130. So when you get to 130, when you get to 130, it's over, or you got to go left.
I have a fuel reserve because I have a carburetor on this bike.
Yeah, that's ain't nothing wrong.
So I reach over with my left hand and turn the fuel petcock to 180 degrees. That puts it in reserve, and that gives me about another gallon of gas, and I can go about 25 more miles. But I haven't had to do that, but I knew. So I don't have a gas gauge. I don't have a windscreen. I don't have any of that. I just have to mentally look at the odometer to say, okay, I'm on this road and I've gone this far. So when I stopped to refuel, I knew that it was going to be empty. I knew that because I'm mentally looking at it. So when I stopped, I'm like, all right, this 2 gallons can get me another 60 miles. And it did. And then once I got to the next town, which was Tonopah, Nevada, that's where I stopped and I spent 2 days. So, but listen, when I tell you that this is clutch, or wait. This thing right here, these are the water bottles that they sell. These are canisters. Water comes in these. If you don't want to spend $40 on this right here is enough gas to get you 50 miles. And I've already put it to the test. And there's gas in here. I'm just using it as a prop for this podcast. There's gas in here. This is enough to get me about 50 miles of gas right here. So you improvise on the road.
Did you hear what he told? What he said? He said he think that's baby oil.
Baby oil. She been talking to Pup Daddy the whole time on the road.
I got my Marvell's mystery oil. That's what that is. This is baby oil. This is God right here.
Shit, boy. You with the freaky.
So what that do?
This right here is for cars and motorcycles. So it comes in a red pouch, a red container, and it's a Marvell's mystery oil. And it's like if you were somewhere and you got bad gas in your car, you put this in here and it cleans it out. So every time I fill up, I put 1 ounce of this into my motorcycle. And this is how much I've used on the road, and this was full to the top when I left home. It's kind of crushed now, but this is called Marvell's Mystery Oil, and that's what this is. It's an additive to help with cleaning your gas while you're on the road.
Yeah.
He said, where can they follow you at? Tell them how to follow you.
So you can follow me on social media. Don't even worry about sending me no friend requests, because unless I delete on my mama, then you can't get in there. And that's not going to happen. I'm not going to delete him. So I need to see his ass ride to the top of hills on bicycles and stuff like that on Monday.
I'm going to make
this is what I learned, because I'm maxed out on my social medias too. So what they can do is hit the follow on your Facebook.
Yep.
So just follow button. It's the same as a friend request.
Yeah, so you have to follow me, Shaquila Bussey. That's my government name. You have to follow me there, or you can follow me on Moto Mob Riding Academy, which is my school, or you can follow me on the Mileage Bully page, and also on TikTok under the Mileage Bully, which I don't post much over there. So those are the ways that you can follow me. So can I talk about one of the reasons why I'm on the road right now?
Why we brought you on?
Okay, so part of my process is I had open heart surgery. I had an aneurysm on my aortic valve in 2022. I had emergency surgery. So I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to ride cross country again. Like, am I going to be able to take a motorcycle across the country again, no matter what it was? A Busa, Road Glide, 600, 750, whatever. So once the doctor said, you're good to go, wait, I got a zipper right there, right? I've had open heart surgery, right? Like literally, my surgeon was like, you are a phenomenon. Like, I can't believe that you're still didn't have a massive heart attack. So part of this ride is to raise money for fallen riders. I want to bring awareness to people. Every time you, Mr. Trammell, and you, Chris Bailey, throw your legs across the saddle, we assume the same risk. We do.
You riding?
Yeah. We does not matter. It doesn't matter what it is. Well, I mean, even the bicycle that you're riding up that hill, we assume the same risk. It's 2 wheels. It's 2 wheels. Okay.
2 wheels. 2 wheels.
2 wheels. 2 wheels. Right. So I want to bring awareness in this ride that why don't we help the living? Like I've always assumed if I go down, I'm probably gonna die. Like something's gonna happen. I'm just gonna die. My daughter's gonna get the life insurance and that'll be it. But what if I don't die and I'm a quadriplegic? I'm bedbound. I can't get up. We don't do anything for those people in the motorcycle community to me. So I have been riding and asking people to donate $1 per mile of your choosing. Like there are people who donated $1. There are people who donated $10, $20, $25. So I'm going to ask you guys too, and I challenge you, please donate. If you go on my page, it's under my nonprofit. It's under Black Rain Foundation, and donate $1. It's tax deductible.
SK, when I see you tomorrow, I'm just going to give you a couple dollars. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
None of that other type of shit when it come down to I ain't computer literate. You feel me?
You don't know how to
at all. When I see you tomorrow, nigga, I'm gonna run it because we all think the same way, man. When it come down to this motorcycle stuff, like I never think about falling. I never think about on no bike.
When you say you never think about falling, I don't think about it either. But I want to be prepared if I do.
I mean, if we do, you still never know what might happen at the end of the day. It is what it is. You feel me?
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question on the mama.
Cool.
If you went down tomorrow, and you were and you suffered a catastrophic injury that rendered you wheelchair bound, do you have enough faith and security? Do you have enough provision? Like, do you have things in place for memory care? Do you have things in place for a long-term facility if your old lady decided that I gotta put you in a place? Do you have that in place?
No, this shit, if it's over, it's over. Shit, I mean,
what do you mean it's over? If you're not dead, it's not over. What if you were still alive?
Number's dead. It's over. It's over. Shit, I'll send me to my sons. I'll go kick it with them niggas up there.
But no,
you know what I'm saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying to you, sir.
I know what you're saying, but
I said if you are in a catastrophic injury, Punchy, and you are incapacitated, do you have things in place like memory care to put you into a nursing facility or a nurse to come in and help you when your wife is working or whatever? Do you have those type things in place?
No, that's what I'm telling you. No, I said no to everything you said. No, and no.
Can I don't. So can I?
Sure.
So with your organization, and I'm going to give this the earpiece because he can't hear, because C Rider wants to know more. He wants you to express. So since these things are not in place, what do you do for that reason? Because we do know that Punchy is saying no, and he really means that.
I'm telling the truth.
Right.
Shit,
I'm telling you, yeah.
I'm telling the truth.
You're about to tell us exactly what you do for everyone who's just like you.
Because everything that she just said is stuff that's why I said I don't even think about it. I try not to think about it at all. But just when you bringing it up, no, who has that in place?
I do.
Not a lot of people.
No, not a lot of people, because we only talk about life insurance. That's it. We don't talk about what you do for the living. We don't talk about, well, what if I go down and I'm in a wheelchair and I need a. We don't talk about that part.
We're talking about something that's set up like Aflac.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aflac. You gotta have catastrophic injury care.
No, yeah. So you set up. You're set up.
Oh, so that's the same thing.
Yeah, baby over there say you set up.
No, so that's what I'm saying though.
Okay.
But the way
I need some.
No, the way SK explained it is different though from what Annie them is saying.
Yeah, you know what? I had Aflac and the Aflackers was like on some scam stuff.
See the way that you said it, the way that she said it is the way that she explained it. She explained it better to every nigga in the street. You feel me? What the way you said it is better. And for you to say it, I know you got to have an answer for what you're saying, because you would have never asked the question.
But that's kind of like in line with her career. So Annie got you together if something happened to you.
Yeah, she probably pushed the button.
And this is wife over there.
But I understand though. I'm 55, man. I got more time behind me than I got in front of me. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? Man, if I could live to be 100, I wouldn't want to. If everybody that's around me wouldn't be the 100 with me.
Mag, you got insurance?
You feel me? Like that's how I honestly think.
To you and you didn't pass away, you got insurance to help you with memory care and all that. For real, I'm so proud of you, little brother.
The only part of me that I would try to forget.
Your mom set it up?
Okay. See, look, I would try to forget when I met Dave. You know, I would forget that because we was at the beach and I seen them teeth coming at me like. All I thought about was the Jaws 1, 2, and 3 movie. You feel me? And it really scared me away from the water.
Oh my God.
But I still love you though, Dave. You know what I mean? I didn't know it was you.
But you know, this is a very serious, interesting topic.
Yeah, it definitely is.
But I'm glad she said that though, because you see,
everybody talk about insurance, this, insurance, that, but they're not talking about if something happens to you, you still live.
That's exactly right, C-Rider, because again, people be like, hey, we don't want another plate sale. We don't want another GoFundMe if something happened. But brother, sis, what if something happened? Listen, have you all not seen when something happens to a brother or sister in a motorcycle accident or whatever? Yeah. All of the people flock at first to be, those are the reporters.
Right.
Then all of a sudden, they're there for a while. Even the club brothers and sisters.
No more chicken dinners.
And then after a while, what happens to them? They go back to their regular life, and you still in your battery-operated wheelchair, trying to make it, trying to live.
When your birthday?
April 2nd.
April 2nd. Oh, but you thinking and saying the same shit I be saying to motherfuckers for years and years.
Really?
Funeral.
So what have you been saying?
Come, everybody laughing. After the funeral's over, nigga, it's back to normal. The
Every
same
time.
Shit. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's just how it is. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's just life. You know, that's just life. And then,
right. So if you don't have things in place, though, on my mama, Mr. Trammell, then you just left out there. Okay, you don't want to be somebody that's in a room in the back of somebody in your relative's house, and you got a bed sore with maggots in it, which I've seen before.
Right.
And somebody just collecting your check because you're getting $2,000 a month. You want to know that you're taken care of. So people need to know you need to put things in place for the living. And so a part of this ride is I'm raising money for the living. And none of the money goes to the Moto Mob Riding Academy, which is the name of my school right there. None of it goes to me. You're not buying my gas, and I'm in a fancy hotel right now because points. My people got points.
I didn't like that comment, you know, what the brother was like, you know, he wasn't going to contribute to your gas.
Yeah,
that and other.
Somebody said that?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, let me tell you this,
I'm
though.
proud of you.
Let me tell you this. Whoever said, I don't know who said it. I didn't see it, but some people might say something like that because of the people that came before you that pushed the line on you got to do this and you got to do that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's just like us on the podcast, right?
Sure. Or they see
just like us on the podcast, and every blue moon you look up and this nigga Dave or somebody just sent us $5, $10, or something like that. We ain't asking for no money.
But there's some that
but we didn't do our Funcast to make no money off nobody.
Man,
you feel me?
We just doing
it to have some fun because I've been talking about this shit for over 5-6 years. But some people do the stuff and have different motives.
Yeah.
And then you be done gave them $10, $15, and then the next thing you know, they treat you like shit. You feel me?
Right.
And that's why, they just don't know who you are. That's all.
Yeah, I definitely respect what you're doing, man. You know,
thank you.
Me too. You the shit.
Hey, on the real, because I be talking when I be riding on that touring bike, and I be sometimes like the last trip, like when I went to Galveston, I was cussing myself out when I was coming home from Galveston. I was going to go visit my family members in East Texas, but I was riding in the rain for about like 6 hours. And I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? Why the fuck are you doing this? Who the fuck told you to do this? So the dude was on the side looked over at me And then he looked at me. I looked at him. I said, "Yeah, I'm talking to myself." And he was like, "Oh, okay."
Remember what I told you? See, what I do is so much. I'll be on that motherfucker sometime. I'll be saying, "Why in the fuck did I come on this trip? Why did I do this shit?"
Punchy, no lies told. If you ain't never done that, and I'm an LDR. That stands for long distance rider. That's all I do. I don't even go to bike night locally. And I'm the most humble person you could ever know. And when you meet me tomorrow, hopefully I get to meet you too, Chris. If I don't, I'm gonna be sad. And you, Carla, I'm coming. But my brother's gonna bring me because he was like, I don't feel comfortable with you riding the bike over there. I just get off the bike. You need a break, and I do. I need a break.
Oh yeah, you need to get a break. Fuck that.
If you ain't never asked yourself, why in the hell am I doing this? You're not a long distance rider. You gotta be kidding me.
Bro,
you gotta ask yourself, why am I out here doing this? So here's the thing that people don't also realize. When you go 3,000, right now I'm at 3,600 miles away from home where I live. Do you ever ask yourself, damn, I gotta go home?
Yeah. Look, the going part usually be fun. The going home be the fucked up part.
You're like, God, right. You gotta go to the house.
Yeah, that'd be the fucked up part.
Don't it though? Listen, Punchy, you be like, yo, I gotta go to the house, 3,600 miles to the house.
I'm trying to figure all kind of shit to get out of that shit. Ooh, I can take a break down. God damn it, what truck can come pick me up? I'm telling you, I know. I done thought about all kind of shit.
Yes.
God, get this shit over with real quick. I won't do this. I won't do that. And then you see somebody, you be like, God damn, you got me. But I done told him a whole bunch of times, you got me, Jesus. Good looking. You got me. And I just laugh. I'll be on the bike laughing to myself, but laughing out loud.
Doing that one day.
Yeah, laughing out loud.
I thought you was on the phone.
No, nigga, I just be laughing because I be thinking one thing about the highway, it'll make you think about everything, good or bad.
Everything, every single thing, every problem, every situation. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: whatever I left home with, I don't come back with it.
That's for real.
Come here, Stank.
I'm serious, Carla. Whatever I left Virginia with, whatever it was, I do not come back home with it.
So let me ask
I leave it on the slab.
I've been following you, and and I have to say this: I appreciate the journey. There is a picture, and I don't know if C Rider saw it because he's been following you as well.
Yes, I know. Yeah,
you parked your bike. And there was this view, and the background was the sky.
I screenshotted it because I want to make her a shirt with that. With her bike, and it was parked in, and there was a desert in the background.
It was so beautiful. I have to say this. I know you've seen some amazing.
No, she asked me to make her a shirt.
I did.
How beautiful this world is.
I want you to design it on your vision of what you've seen on my page. I don't want to give you no input. I want you to use your brilliance. What you do.
The way you see it.
I screenshotted that picture.
But I know that you.
It was one with her on the highway.
How
be the hardest shit.
Through a lot of stuff and things have happened. But you have had angels encamping you on this entire journey. I saw one time where you pulled up somewhere and there were some ladies, and shouts out to the ladies. They were waiting on you, and they had things ready for you. And I just want to say, watching that, because I'm not a rider, I just have a love for motorcycles. I like to person in the back. You make me want to get out and not go cross country, but you make me want to go.
She make you want to try some different shit.
You make me want to try some different shit. You make me want to get on my bike and go from LA.
Carla going with us to Chicago,
and I will be pulling a truck.
Well, SK, I'm just going to tell you this: you don't make me feel no kind of way. You make me feel like I don't want to ride one of them little bitty ass motorcycles. You feel me? If that mother ain't got a 6-gallon tank or better, it would not have the big man on it.
So, Meg, have you seen? Do you know who this is? Or she wrote a 250. So would you ride a 250?
Absolutely not. See, the only 250
cross country.
Yeah.
A lot of times, not the chosen few. You have. Okay, by yourself at times.
Yeah.
Somebody on.
Yeah. Had to get back to work.
But you didn't have no 250.
See, SK ain't got no job. SK running around this motherfucker just killing niggas on the highway. What was them two fools? They was shooting motherfuckers out the trunk of the car. That's knocking motherfuckers off.
Wait a minute. He said, Chris, get a microphone to Chris. This dude said, I don't have no job.
Yeah.
This logo right here is a job. Let me tell you something. I'm the only black. Wait a minute. Let me toot my own horn. Toot. I'm the only African American female in the country. In the entire, if you Google it, you're going to see that. I'm the only African American female in the country that owns a motorcycle licensing agent. I train people to ride motorcycles for a living. That's my job. And I have staff that work for me in Virginia and in Memphis, Tennessee. So I don't got to be at work, sir. I'm not retired old lady riding a motorcycle. So, sir, just like you are, you are self-employed, are you not? Are you not self-employed, Punchy?
Well, sometimes I am. Sometimes I work for D-Ski. Shit, sometimes I work.
That's your son, though.
Say that. Yeah, but it's my business, but I work for them.
But is he a part of your staff?
Yeah. It's only
okay. Well, I have staff, so I can be out here. Today, I've been on the road 15 days on the bike.
Yes.
Oh yeah. You
15.
I'm be running your company. Send me the address.
You Google me.
Oh. So look, I got a question.
Yes, my dear.
Do you teach people how to do how the motorcycle cops do when they be going around them cones?
I do, and I'm gonna tell you, and I hate to say this, but I got that from the white boys. That's who taught me how to do slow speed, loading front tire, loading rear tire. That's who taught me trail braking, dragging the rear brake. Them. And when I tell you I can turn a motorcycle, any bike.
Wrong with learning that.
How much that cost? How much that course costs?
That's the advanced rider course, $150 for 5 hours.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to learn how to do that.
So you can teach a nigga how to endo and all that shit in 5 hours.
Punchy, I don't do none of that unsafe sideways crap that y'all do out there.
Well, hey, why you ain't from out here?
She said that unsafe sideways.
Man,
I don't do that.
Doing 40 miles an hour on the freeway unsafe. We ain't said it about you doing that.
I was on the emergency lane though.
Oh, you was riding the shoulder? That's a tip.
All the way 173 miles from Death Valley, and it was 122 degrees in that joint when I got here.
When
I left.
What's the top speed you went on that 250?
67 miles an hour.
What y'all laughing? This lady done went across the man. Come on.
Hey,
he's a looter.
Hey, on everything.
Carla. Let me talk to Carla. Carla, regulate your brothers, man. Top speed 65.
Amazing.
65. Listen.
But you the shit though.
No, thank you so much, Punchy. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. We come in. So my guy from Soul Brothers Guns is gonna bring me in. Chris, where you gonna be at tomorrow? Carla, where you gonna be at tomorrow about 1 o'clock?
Yeah, I'm trying to finish. We trying to finish this bike.
If you come at 1 o'clock, I will be here.
We're coming around 1 o'clock because he told me he don't listen. Little Red don't even want to talk to me right now.
Look, I'm glad you came on today.
Thank you.
Came on because all bullshit aside, the ladies is fucking it up right now.
They really is.
Oh my mama, nigga, all the ladies.
So Punchy, let me ask you a question. I want to ask all three of you. Mm-hmm. Punchy, so right now, if you had to give your legacy statement about your life, what is, and I want all three of you to answer individually. Ooh. Without biting on the next person's comment. Punchy, what is your legacy statement? What do you want the world to know about Floyd Tremble?
I would want everybody to know that no matter how bad it gets for all of us, you got to hold that head up. You got to keep pushing forward and never, ever quit. Never. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I lost 2 of my sons, nigga, and I miss them niggas every day. Nigga, you lost them in the middle of it. They never got a chance to even really get a chance to do shit. And I still have never give up. And if it was the other way around and they lost me, I would never want them to give up. So if the last thing I had to tell everybody right now on this earth, if I left today, you never quit. Never let them see you sweat.
Never let them see you sweat. Okay, so you had to put that into a sentence. I, Floyd Trammell, never want to see people make me let them sweat. That or never give up. Which one is more important?
Floyd Punchy Trammell.
Trammell. I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing your name. I hate that. I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing your name. Trammell. Okay, got it.
Pronounce it all kind of ways. My daddy said this way. My mama said that way.
No, I want to say it correctly how it's said. So Trammell, Floyd Trammell.
I'll say it Trammell. I'll say Trammell.
Okay. So your statement is I, Floyd Trammell, want people to know.
I would want people to know you never give up. That's all it would be. Just that right there. You never
give up. Okay, Carla.
My legacy statement would be, when I was growing up, I was always told I wasn't gonna be shit. I was always told that by a very important person.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't gonna be shit. My mother told me that growing up.
My mama told me that too. Don't feel bad. She was just bad at
she really.
My mama never told me that.
And she always felt that, she would always tell me that I was a high school dropout. I was always fighting, always doing something. And
you was fucking up.
I was pretty bad.
Oh,
and out of no, I wasn't. So what happened was, I ended up once I had my daughter at 36 years old, it was like a light switch went on, and I knew I had to be better for her. I was a high school dropout. I went back to school, got my I already had my diploma, but I went and got a degree. I used to weigh 300 pounds, and so I was always trying to fight for people to pay attention to me and to love me, even though I was a people person. And then one day out of nowhere, I just started saying, and it's my saying that I say today, it's a great day to be Carla Washington, because there were days so great in my life growing up. They were not so great. So even when things is going bad, I just always look at it and say, it's still a great day to be Carla Washington. And I use that and I move that.
Wow.
I believe in that every day.
Ain't I heard her say that.
Yeah,
my mama.
I say that all the time. I could be getting evicted. You could be stealing my car. You could be getting repossessed. You could be on Facebook blasting me. It's still a great day to be Carla.
It's still a great day.
So
wow.
That's
wow. It's still a great day. Okay. C. Roder, what about you?
For Columbus? People discovered the world.
My legacy statement is the same as yours. It's to never give up.
Yeah.
No. So
you
cannot bite on what he said. You're gonna have to go with something else, my guy.
All right, but that's always been mine, was like never give up too. But I would say, if I had to say something different, it would be,
look where you came from to where you are now.
Love. Like, I would say this. Who's
this nigga?
Can you have his own statement?
Okay.
I would say, shut up. My legacy statement would be, just how it would start don't mean how it's gonna end. Like, you know what I mean? Just because you start out bad don't mean that it's gonna end. Because I started out real messed up. You know what I mean? I messed up.
Messed up how?
You're just talking about in life, selling
messed
dope,
up in life, selling dope, destroying my community. You know what I mean?
Regular shit that we do in Los Angeles.
And now, like, I'm trying to put back the bricks that I've broken in my community and build back my community. So I pretty much would say that just because it start bad don't mean it's going to end bad.
Yes.
Some real shit.
Yeah, because man, it's been rough and it still be rough.
Okay, so what is your legacy statement then?
That what he just said.
No, give it to me in a sentence. I, Chris Bailey, my legacy statement is
stop this teacher shit.
Boy, go somewhere. Camille, Trammell, Floyd. Oh my mama, shut up.
It would say, I, Chris Bailey.
Oh yeah, you going to jail. It's over. Oh, that nigga's arrested. He's under arrest right now. It's over.
Just because it starts bad doesn't mean it will end bad.
I like that statement. I've never heard that put that way. But just because it starts bad doesn't mean it's going to end bad. So do you feel like you are a living testimony to that? And if so, why?
Yeah, I'm a living testimony to that because the reason why is that for one, I wasn't even supposed to be here. I wasn't even supposed to be born. My mom had sickle cell anemia, and back in the 70s, they didn't know much about sickle cell. So the suggestion when my mom was pregnant was that most women who had sickle cell anemia, they said they was to abort. So my mom was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna abort, and he's gonna be born." So they were told her that you could die or he could die, this, that, and the other. So I was born in February, and February is one of the coldest months in the year. And my mom lives in Oxnard, California. So she had to move to Los Angeles because it was a bit warmer. And in the colder months, you're known to have crises very often. So my mom was just like fresh off of crises and went into labor, So I wasn't supposed to be here. I made it here. From there, the reason why I feel like that as well is that I always felt like I wasn't gonna ever make it in life, being in where I live, where I grew up. Basically, the thing was that growing up in Compton, South Central, Watts, just in urban areas, that you wouldn't make it to live to see 14 years old. You know what I mean? So when I made it to be 14, I was like, I made it. You know what I mean? And then it was like, oh, well, now they're dying and they're not making it to be 18. So then I'm like, damn, I got to get to 18. But that was just one of the things. Like, I felt like I never was going to make it.
I went to Catholic school.
Me too. I went to private school.
Yeah, I was okay.
You got your hand hit a lot of times, didn't you?
Swats.
Yeah.
For the most part, I just felt, that's why I felt like, because everything started out bad. My mom died when I was 21. As soon as I turned 21, 3 days later, my mom died. I was still a kid.
May I ask you about your father?
My father was a piece of shit ass dad. You know what I mean? He wasn't a good father. He was the type of father that
you ain't. That's for damn sure,
that I'm not. So that's why I'm a good dad, because I be to my children who I always wanted. Like my dad skipped out when my mom and my dad divorced when I was 7. Skipped out, got on, and knowing my mom had sickle cell, you would think that he would be a supportive father. And he was very skillful, very intelligent, but just his mind wasn't there. He was a Vietnam vet, went to Vietnam 3 times, and so I kind of give him an excuse for that. But still, you know what I mean? It's as intelligent as he is, he shouldn't have been a deadbeat. So, when my mom died, I was, it was bad. Like, the streets was my father, you know what I'm saying? So, I just did everything up under the sun, in these streets. And it started out, it was really bad. My mom was sick all the time. My mom probably was home maybe 5 months out of the year, because most of the time she was in the hospital.
Now, were you in the streets doing your thing when your mom was still alive? Did your mom?
Yeah.
So when your mom passed, were you where you are now, or she saw the one in the street?
My mom saw the one in the street.
Oh,
because wow. I had to release my anger and my frustration somewhere.
So she don't even know.
She
know now.
She see him doing right. All my niggas done went from good to bad, man. I mean, from bad to good. All these niggas. And it's the shit. Like, niggas is the shit, man.
Yeah, I'm
so,
not.
Let me ask you. So, Chris. With that legacy statement that you have delivered.
Say it one more time.
So, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Yes. Okay. So, with the legacy statement that you delivered, I, Chris Bailey, want people to know what.
Okay, I, Chris Bailey, want people to know that just because it starts out bad in the beginning doesn't mean it's going to end bad. It's how you make it.
You can change.
Oh my gosh! Wow. I on my mama Floyd Trammell want people to know what.
Never give up, but don't take this back to your school though, because we copyrighted.
I'm gonna take it back to my school and tell them, Carla Washington. I want people to know what.
2 gallons out your gas tank.
Boy, go and get off my phone. Carla Washington. I want people to know what.
She forgot what she said.
No, that it's a great day to be Carla Washington.
Wow.
In fact, my obituary is really already written, and that is at the very bottom of my obituary. It is a
really
Carla Washington. Yes, I don't want nobody getting up there lying. I don't want nobody standing up there saying all this extra stuff. I want them to tell the truth.
My shit ain't wrote. I ain't writing that motherfucker
yet. That's it. My daughter is very well aware of how this is gonna go. So, Paul Bears and everything. Very bottom.
So let me ask Punchy. Punchy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, so Punchy. So each one of you, how did you learn how to ride a motorcycle?
We used to ride we used to ride dirt bikes.
Okay.
We grew up having fun. You know what I'm saying? My mama bought me. She bought me.
And you were born and raised where, Punchy? Tell me your biography. Like, you were born and raised where?
Shit, in L.A. I was
in
born,
L.A. And you were how old?
Reston.
How old am I now?
I know you're like 54, 55.
I'm 55. I'll be 56.
Okay, so you're born. I'm asking your bio. I'm gonna ask each one of you. Listen, I done turned over to the interviewer, Chris Bailey.
Yeah,
don't even worry about it. So Punchy, so you were raised in LA, grew up riding dirt bikes. When did you get the notion to ride street bikes?
Well, we went from mini bikes to dirt bikes to mopeds to street bikes.
Not mopeds.
Yeah, mopeds. We used to pedal. You pedal that motherfucker, pop up that clutch and it start up and you gone. Like we really did it all.
Not mopeds. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, man, we did it all. So we really grew up being able to be kids. We really could do all the fun shit that people could do growing up kids in the streets.
Playing hide and go seek.
All that hide and go get it. The whole nine.
Yeah, hide and go get it. Yeah. Okay. So you learned how to. How did you feel when you learned how to shift for the first time?
Well, being different on a Harley Davidson from the street bikes, everything on the street bikes or the dirt bikes, all that shit you did with your toe. But when we got on them Harley Davidsons, it didn't even have nothing to do with the shifting. It had something to do with
14 minutes.
We made it. You feel me?
Made it. Stop. Pause. Made it how?
Well, because out here or anywhere, whenever you think of Harley Davidson, you think of money, right? And everything about us out here back then was about the money. It was about who had the most money, who could get the money. You gotta get the money.
So you're saying that in order to have a Harley Davidson, you had to have bread?
Oh, my mama. You don't have to have nothing but a girl name. You feel me? And she gonna go put it in her name for you. But when we was coming up 30 years ago, you had to have money to have a Harley Davidson.
Okay.
None of that bullshit. And the reason why we all wanted Harley Davidsons back then, because whenever you would see a white person win some money, win the Price is Right, win anything like that, the first thing they said they're going to do is buy a Harley Davidson.
I want the Price is Right.
So the first thing that you would think is white is right. The white people want the best as a Harley Davidson. We want the best. And that's what it was. You had to have some money to have a Harley Davidson. You couldn't be nobody broke with a Harley Davidson.
Okay. Okay. So Carla, you don't ride a motorcycle.
She just walked off. Somebody just called.
Okay. So Ryder, how did you learn to ride a motorcycle?
How did I learn to ride a motorcycle?
Yes.
Dirt bike. One of my buddies had a dirt bike.
It's in the back seat.
I live like around. one of my buddies had a dirt bike, and shit told me to get on it, and we was at the school field, and I got on it and let the clutch off real fast and did a wheelie. I fell off. He told me get back on it, and got back on it and told me what to do. And
fell off again, bust the concrete off.
I did. I fell like 2 more times. But I wanted to do what they was doing. They was wheeling and stuff. But I learned how to ride on the Kawasaki KX80. This was
okay. So the first time that you ever shifted a motorcycle, how did that feel to you?
Man, first time shifting, it was fun because I seen how they was doing. They was like, man. So I wanted to, you know,
yeah.
That first time he shifted, he just told you he bust his ass and
see
off the back.
Right, because see, you know, like how you see all these guys back east, how they be riding the dirt bikes. It's like a big trend. You know, we was doing out here in LA. You know, we was riding up and down the street, especially on Street Sweeper Day, because on Street Sweeper Day, it ain't no cars in the streets. So if we didn't ride the motorbikes in the school, we'll get chased out by the school police. We used to cut a hole in the gate at the school. So when the school police come while we in the school riding, we'll pull the gate back and shoot out the gate. But the first time making shifting, it was fun because I want to make that sound that I used to hear them do, that, you know, shifting them gears.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, oh my mama, Mr. Trammell, your sons, D-Ski, I see him pounding across country. I see this boy doing his thing.
He did.
As a father who has a son that's riding a motorcycle, how does that sit well with you?
It's cool. I like it. I rather him be on the motorcycles with us doing his thing than being in the streets. If his brothers was alive, they still have bikes too. You know, I built the yellow bike for Cody. Marquise had already got killed some years before. But at the same time, I would have had them all on motorcycles with me, you know, just because of shit they with me. My girls, I got 3 of my girls up here right now. My other daughter, Tay not here. But I don't want them to get on no damn motorcycle.
Can they ride?
Why? Wait, whoa. Stop.
I mean, no.
Why? Stop. Why?
I take that back. Before 30 years ago, I didn't want no woman riding no motorcycle. 30 years ago, I only thought a woman was supposed to be on the back of a motorcycle with a nigga. You feel me? I'm just keeping it.
Pause.
Ain't no
pause. Stop. Pause.
Well, if they tell me that now,
why?
Before, Tay done said it before. You know what I'm saying? But I've said 30 years ago.
Okay.
I would never want.
That's all you saw.
Look, and then you keep it all the way 1,000. If you go all the way back to the military, remember when they used to them want women in there? You know why they did? Because they said it's different for a man to see a woman fucked up than to see another nigga fucked up.
Oh yeah.
It's the same thing about the bike. If you see a woman fall, you just feel a different way from seeing the nigga fall.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Like I done seen niggas fall and laugh. I mean, knowing they wasn't dead. You feel me? But I done seen niggas fall and laugh. Yeah. But I just watched what's her name? JJ daughter.
Oh, JB.
I just watched JB pull up on the 2025 road glide this weekend, and she cut the bike off, and I said, "Oh, JB, pull your bike up so this dude can get out." She started the bike up and popped off the clutch, and the bike jumped so hard, I jumped. You feel me? But if that would have been a nigga, I would have still been laughing right now.
Right.
Yeah. I would have still been laughing right now.
It's a difference.
So it's just a difference. If the girl said they wanted a bike right now, as long as they got some money to buy one of the motherfuckers, they are.
Yeah.
Both they poo-poo boyfriend ride Harley Davidson, Lauren boyfriend Bill Harley Davidson, Tay boyfriend ride Harley Davidson. So they don't need their daddy to build them no Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
I know
they niggas can do it,
but they probably call them niggas daddy.
What she just said?
Huh? Because their girlfriend she can't build a bike. Duh. You feel me? Duh. But I help y'all work on y'all bike, but your nigga got to buy it.
So Carla, let me go back to her. Where's she at? Carla, where's she at? Can she hear me?
Carla, yeah, she hear you.
Okay, Carla, you don't ride yet. Why?
I don't.
And I gotta figure that out.
Cause she want to be on the back of the bike with a nigga. She want to be on the bike with a buck.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. She want a nigga to ride the bike.
Are you saying that because is that admirable or what?
Say that one more time. I just got the
So Carla, why don't you ride a motorcycle?
Probably for fear. If because one, I'm not strong enough. I'm really.
Whoa. Pause. Strong enough. Why?
Oh, I have a lot of ailments with me.
Ailments? What ailments?
Bad knees, bad legs.
Okay. So you're saying physical?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she can't ride. But you probably could ride that little bitty bike she on.
Punchy, you're not going to keep. When I see you tomorrow, it's the cuss. It's the cuss.
I want to go faster than that.
I do go faster than that. So again, what are your aspirations? Do you want to ride a bike?
Oh, for sure. I do, but I just, there's a lot of things that have hindered me from doing that. But I got to ask this question before it loses my mindset.
Yes. Okay.
When I spoke on this a little bit last night, when you get up in the morning and you're about to ride, you ride on a big, is your stomach full?
No.
Had a big breakfast?
No.
In the morning to get you going.
Coffee. I don't drink. I don't cuss. I don't do any of those things. I'm a God person. So
I am too.
In the morning, it is water, hydration, whatever, and that's it.
So you start your day off before you get to riding with water. That's it.
100%. That's it. And coffee.
No,
that's it.
Hey, sister. So you know, just because you don't drink, you don't curse and all that, that still don't make you a God-fearing person.
Well, it makes me.
God.
Listen, I'm who I am. Punchy. Trammel. I'm who I am. It don't make me a God-fearing person, but
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? What up, Diddy? And then
this is what I eat right here. This is it.
What's that?
Mine is the meat. I don't eat meat.
Cheese. That's cheese. Crazy.
Oh, that's cheese? Oh, I thought that was a honey pack. I thought you had a honey pack on there. I was like, you nasty some of them. Yeah, you better not get cracking online. Who in your room? Who in that room with you, damn it?
Who in this room is dope? This is a cheese pack. I only eat the cheese because I don't eat meat.
You don't eat meat either?
I don't eat meat.
Oh, yeah, you fucked up.
She wants to make sure she's pure.
I don't eat meat, Punchy. Oh my! Let me get Chris Bailey back on this thing.
She's not a carnivore.
Yeah, but she can't.
I don't eat meat.
Don't eat no meat.
So this is me. I only eat the cheese pack, Punchy.
So why you won't just go buy you nigga like one of them? Just a packet of 16 slices of cheese.
I don't.
Do you eat crackers with that? Cheese and crackers?
I do. I eat seafood, but I don't eat land animals.
But do you eat crackers with that?
I do eat crackers.
Shit, crackers got meat in them?
But you know they don't.
Crackers do got meat in them.
Crackers have meat in them.
Bro, I know.
I got no meat in Punchy. Carla, get your brother. Get your brother.
Sometimes
get your brother.
You really can't.
Look. Hey.
Let me tell you something. Let me show y'all this.
You get here
this
tomorrow.
Right here.
You're gonna eat you a motherfucking double king chili cheeseburger from Master Burger when you get this motherfucker.
I don't eat meat, so I'm not gonna eat no Master Burger.
Eat that,
this right here.
So do you eat Impossible? Do you eat an Impossible burger?
I do. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
I do.
Hold on. Take your time. I don't want my possible burger nigga to be nigga mustard, chili. Put a little.
No, Punchy. No, we're not going to Benihana and eat none of that crap.
Okay.
So listen, Punchy.
For you to eat tomorrow.
I'm gonna come to you tomorrow. I'm gonna be there around 1 o'clock.
Okay, you get you some rest, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
I'm telling you, I'm tired as woof.
We're gonna have you some chicken in this mother when you get it tomorrow.
I don't eat chicken.
When you get back to that school you fuck with, you tell them you own.
We'll have her some cauliflower.
Yeah,
I do eat cauliflower. I do, Chris Bailey. Listen, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna tell you tomorrow I'm chilling and I'm coming to the candy shop around 1 o'clock.
We'll be here
tomorrow.
And listen,
thank you for
coming. I look forward to meeting Floyd, on my mama, Carla, and Chris Bailey, because this is epic. Because in the bike community, there's a lot going on, and I'm about positive reinforcement to what we're doing. I can't wait to meet all three of you. I really do, and it ain't a lot of people that I'm impressed by, because it's hard to impress me. I look forward to meeting you three tomorrow at 1, 2, and I'm gonna be there. So, but I'm not gonna be on Little Red, because Little Red is at the Holiday Inn in Victorville, where they got a spa. Listen, let me tell you, these people at this hotel, they got a spa, they got a hot tub, pool, they got all. It's bougie. But none of that matters, because I can't wait to meet y'all tomorrow. I don't care where it is.
Yeah, we
gonna be right here looking for you, sister.
I can't wait. On my mama. Let me tell you something about you. I followed you for the last 5 years. We've been friends, and you probably don't even notice who I am. I'm like, I don't know. You got so many friends, but I followed you, and your perseverance is admirable of the things that you have been through. Chris Bailey,
Lord,
what you've been through is admirable in the space of what people have said negatively about you. Carla, girl, I love you.
She said
Carla, nigga.
I love her back.
I love you, and I do. And I love what you guys are doing. I love the platform and what you're doing. And believe me when I tell you, you're gonna see the Mileage Bully tomorrow about 1 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm gonna be there in street clothes to greet and bow down to greatness, because that's what I'm witnessing today.
We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be here. We'll be all day.
I will be there. Trust me when I tell you, I will be there tomorrow around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock your time. I'm gonna be, but I'm not gonna be on the Little Red. I'm gonna be in a car.
Okay.
Go on to take that honey pack and go on down into that bar and see what you can knock down.
All right, guys.
Okay, see you.
All right, bye-bye.
Neighbor.
Man, that was interesting, huh?
Can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you. We got them wireless mic on. We stepping our game up.
We got a wireless mic?
Yeah, she got it on. I had to turn it off when she was outside. I thought she might say some crazy shit. I had to turn it down. I forgot.
That Dixie, get your punk ass over here.
Sea Rider and Punchy, I don't know if you have noticed the people that are in this room.
Shit.
It was not by coincidence that your daughter is here, your baby, and your grandbaby, and your significant other is here. You guys have mentioned on more than one occasion how Father's Day they get jacked up, but you guys are amazing fathers.
But we wasn't tripping, though. You feel me? But what y'all got for?
Let me finish. So we know you get everything on Father's Day. They take care of you.
Nigga, socks. It's the sock motherfucker right here. This motherfucker right here owe me hundreds of thousands right now. And he always buy me shit that she want me to have that I don't even want. $2,000-$3,000 of shit I ain't even know I don't want that.
I know that you get taken care of on Father's Day as well.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You mean that because technically we get it. When you walking up and down the street It'd be like one vendor for the men.
Yeah, dude.
It'd be lined
Hey, I didn't even see none on Crenshaw, man.
On my mama, they don't care about us.
But we wanted to say this because one thing I've noticed about you is that you do promote men being fathers.
They better.
You promote that to be around you guys.
No, for sure.
And you guys are amazing fathers. We are all three entrepreneurs.
Right.
But I see your boys, they doing what you do. I see DC in here and he does what he does. And I want you to know that Father's Day does mean a lot. And I know there's some guys, they really don't get the kudos that they really, and some of us ladies will say things like, Father's Day, wish me happy Father's Day. I don't believe that a woman should have Father's Day given to them. They're mothers.
Yeah, no, for sure. I hate when I see women when they say that, but I get it because some women, women are, but they're doing both
jobs.
Mothers,
right?
And sometimes it takes.
I just hate they do it because they want to be lit. They belittle us.
So
well, some niggas need to be belittled.
Right, the bitter baby mama.
Some of these niggas need to be.
Yes.
No, some of these niggas need to be belittled.
But
believe that.
Some women that, me and you not together no more, so I'm gonna keep the kid away from you. That's totally wrong. I do not advocate a woman keeping her child away from the father.
Yeah, because a woman can't teach a boy how to shake it.
My mama did. My mama taught me everything, man.
I wanted to present to you too.
Ooh.
Something a little different.
Look what we got, y'all. Yeah. Y'all ain't never got no shit like this on y'all Funcast.
Can you see? Come here.
Man,
y'all ain't never got that shit on y'all Funcast, homie.
So,
y'all see this? Them all hundo.
Your kids is looking like they're gonna spend it all on us.
Hey, y'all, all $100 bills.
Hey, it's so nice. I don't even want to bother it. I don't even want to take it.
Man.
Hey, as bad as I need socks because my kids keep taking mine, I probably got to buy me some.
Hey, y'all, all $100 bills. Minus 99. But look, though, look at it. Yeah.
But your family made it a point to come here.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So y'all know why we got this, because we won't be getting nothing else. You follow me? Snap that.
Just be happy.
Man, y'all make sure y'all come to the bike ride. Yes. Fellas.
Bike ride is
We're going
Saturday.
bike riding Saturday, 11 o'clock, Pier 52.
Pier 52.
Dock 52. Whatever it is, man, bring your kids. It's in the marina, nigga, right? It's on Fiji right before you get to El Torito's, right?
Also,
the reason why we did it for the day before Father's Day, because we figured we wouldn't get nothing Sunday. So hopefully we can get a rub down or something,
you
nigga.
You are talking your way out of some gifts. You see them?
I ain't even tripping. I ain't tripping.
You said a rub down? Yeah, I need one of those.
Get a rub down when we don't get the gifts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all see that? Look at it's like the Louis Vuitton shit that
What a happy ending.
And it's like what Rodney used to have, nigga, in the little car. Rodney, remember you had interior like this in your car? Yeah, it wasn't real. Yeah, it wasn't real.
Hey, also they got a ride also on Saturday. It's the patch holders ride. You can go to the group and check out the patch. So you can either ride bicycles with us,
ride motorcycles with
or you can ride motorcycles on Saturday. So you got the patch holders, different locations. If you go to the patch holders group, you can see I also posted it on my page. So if you go to my page, you'll see all the locations where you can meet up. It's different areas, and they're gonna be going down to what's the name of that place? The Farms.
What's the name?
They going to Compton in the Farms?
No, man, the other Farms, man.
What is it?
Tom Farm. Opposite 15. Put some shorts or something on, it's gonna be hot as a motherfucker.
They all the PM parts now.
Yeah. Mr. PM, I'll be up there Monday.
Yes, I got my bicycle together.
Yeah, we got bicycles, man.
Punchy, you riding Saturday?
Indeed.
Okay, and he's riding.
These nuts. What happened? What happened? What happened? Somebody said, what happened?
So you got that's going on. Anybody got an annual this weekend?
Yes, Hub City.
Hub City. Hey, they cracking it tonight. Tonight, Hub City is at Rare Breed.
Pretty Ricky, man.
So if y'all in Southern Cal, Y'all come up to the Rare Breed. Hub City is gonna be kicking it off for their annual.
Yep, all my Marines, y'all be careful out there. Hoorah!
Thursday they're gonna be at Hub City.
The dance is at Rare Breed.
Friday I don't know where it's at. Saturday I know it's at the Rare Breed. And
we'll call to get one of the flyers and we can just blast it on our pages for y'all too. So y'all know what's
y'all
going
come
on.
Support
man.
Hub City because Hub City really doing their thing, man. Y'all thought they fell off, but
ain't nobody never said that. You feel me?
Hub City doing their thing. You know, we keeping it Compton. Hey, you know what, man? I didn't know you was from Compton, homie.
I love all my Compton.
Hey, that's why you love Compton so hard. Your daddy from Compton.
Yeah. He probably might be.
All right.
Hey, what's going on?
Soul Brothers Mother Chapter.
Soul Brothers Mother Chapter up in Stockton. You know what I mean? Hey, I was trying to make it.
Sugar Bear. We ain't gonna be able to make it, baby. We sent all our shit, so y'all have a good turnout, baby.
Thanks, bro. It's one of
these 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Rare Breed MC. I used to be gone by then.
And you got to come on Wednesday and come and see and visit
the
Funcast.
Oh yeah, we going live all day.
Brothers in Richmond this weekend too.
We going live all day at the candy shop.
Oh yeah, we all day, y'all. Come back week. Yeah, we cooking.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm cooking Louisiana chicken.
I'm cooking turkey necks.
Yeah, Louisiana chicken and fries, some rice. Nigga, we cooking some fish. We going up, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a Snoop Dogg whiskey. We got the Bud Light. We got the Coors Light. We got all that shit.
Michelob.
Rocky gonna bring smoked popcorn. Carla got the chips and salsa. We own.
That's some real shit though, you guys. This Sunday, y'all honor your fathers, your grandfathers, your godfathers, your uncles, your cousins. My father, may he rest in peace. It's like, just call somebody up on the phone that has done something in your life and tell them how much they mean to you. And for you fathers that are out there that don't see your children,
you better go fuck with your kids, man.
Check yourself on some real shit. Because the youth need you. They need you.
Y'all see it. Y'all see them out there, nigga, looting and shit for nothing. That ain't protesting. You niggas is stealing. Y'all stealing, man. You niggas is stealing. Y'all stealing. Whoever got them Rolexes, I need one. Look at your boy.
Who rides the Marines, fool?
Yeah, whoever got that jewelry store, I need one of the Rolexes and the earring. I need earring. How at your boy? I'm just saying. I don't know
what's going on in Richmond. We don't know what's going on in Richmond.
Yeah.
If you guys could share this video, like it, comment. We're trying to get in the algorithm. Go subscribe to the Candy Shop,
y'all.
Subscribe to Punky channel. It's growing. I think he's up to 1,800 subscribers. He might be at 19. That's pretty
I ain't
good.
Never do nothing about that type of shit.
If you are out there, you can make some good salsa.
Yeah, y'all see
man. Where the salsa mafia at, man?
Y'all can make some good salsa.
Holla at your boy. And if any of y'all have a hookup for David to get his teeth done, right? Please call me. He can't go to the same places all the Rare Breeds went to.
Oh,
wow.
Right, he can't.
They
don't deal with sharks.
Oh, you stupid.
No, they don't deal with sharks, bro.
Where's CJ go?
No, CJ has over there. Oh, y'all, and CJ. Oh, look. Before we hang up, before we hang up, this nigga CJ was at a funeral the other day, right? This true story, y'all. CJ was at a funeral. He wasn't sleeping in the funeral. He started to nod off, though. This old lady kind of hunched him, right? The old lady hunched him and said, I know you. And he right? That's how she looked. She thought he was, fucked up. So the lady said, do you know Punchy? And he said, yeah. She said, you the one be in the shop sleep off. You don't even know who the lady was. But you know what I told that nigga? I made you famous, homie. Did nobody know this Uncle Fester looking motherfucker? You feel me? Did nobody know who this nigga was? But that's my boy.
Man, that's the cameraman. Love movement.
Man. So we appreciate y'all, man, coming on here. Thanks to all our families, man. Carla, for these gifts right here. Good looking. Hey, happy birthday, Big Manny, man, if he was here. Man, the show been up here, homie. On the real. My mama, man. My mama. Damn. But we'll see y'all later. Peace out.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. See y'all Saturday. See y'all Saturday. Saturday, man.
52.
All you daddies that don't be daddies don't expect shit anyway. You sorry sons of bitches.
That was good, y'all. It's still going.